Alrighty. And hi, we're back. How are ya? Sorry I haven't made a little video in a while. I got distracted by a new game. Well, technically it's not a new game. It's new to me. So, yeah. That game is called Ascension. It's like World of Warcraft. Well, I mean, it practically is World of Warcraft, except different. I mean, they use like the same maps, the same backgrounds, the same areas, and all that other stuff. And they still have all the classes and the talents and all that other stuff, but it's different in that, like, instead of being like a normal like priest or warrior, whatever class, you're now a hero class, and you can pick moves from any other existing class out there. So, like, let's say that you want to do like a tank build. You can actually use like a shadow priest, use their, dark shadow form, whatever, and then also like use like warrior moves as well as all that. So super cool, super addicting, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing for the past couple of days. Super fun. My character is almost maxed out already as far as level goes. The only difference between that and regular WoW, though, is that they're only up to Burning Crusade as far as patches, or not patches, but what do they call those things? But you have like your classic, then you have Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, all this stuff. They're only up to Burning Crusade right now. Although they are working on Wrath of the Lich King. And I think they've got it on some of their public test realms, so that'll be coming real soon. But yeah, anyways, enough about that. Except one more thing about that. Once I get a good idea of what I'm doing in that game, I might actually make some playthroughs. Like, I'll start like a new character from nothing, and I'll play through on that, and we'll kind of see what we get. So it should be fun. I should let you know that I'm not the best WoW player in the world. So what I come up with as far as like a class build or whatever might be complete crap, but it'll be fun. So I think that's the most important thing here. All right. Now, as far as this goes, we've got a lot of stuff built in here already. I know that I'm going to need a lot of parts that I don't have yet. So I'm just going to queue up a bunch of stuff, and we'll see what we can build with it. Okay, so that's still disassembling, which is fine. Okay, so we want this guy, and that's still just making stuff, huh? Okay. So it kind of looks like we just queued up a bunch of stuff before we left last episode, which I remember, actually, now that I think about it. Trying to look at what I've got and what I'll need. Small steel tubes is kind of popping in my head right now. Probably followed by the large steel tubes, and these is probably going to be before the large steel tubes. So, while that's doing that, how about we get some cobalt? I know that we're running low on that. And cobalt mine is right over there. I don't know if I should take the detectorator or if I should take or if I should take a gopher. Yeah, I'll take a detectorator. But I'm going to take the one over here, though, since, I've used that one before, so, if it gets blowed up, it's been blowed up before, so. Fun times. All right, so let's see. So we need this to go on. We need that. Okay, there we go. And another reason why I like taking these is because they have guns. So in case an observer pops up while I'm down here mining, at least it's not going to blow up the ship, because I've had that happen before too. So It's not fun. Ice and iron in there? Interesting. Okay. Now I think we've got the little boxy things up on the front. So the only thing about these is that they don't have a landing gear on them. So I'm just going to have to kind of like, you know, just float here, which is going to use battery, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I suppose I don't have to, but I don't know how this is going to... Oh, we'll stay there. Okay. That'll work. Oh, I should have gotten a better drill. This is going to take a while. Oh well. And I should be able to hop right into there. Yep. And the detectorators can actually carry more than the gophers. And they're actually, well, because they've got two small container box things, whatever. Sorry, I had to adjust the volume there. But yeah, and, you know, large grid thrusters and everything, so fun times. All right. Now I'm also gonna have to like stock up on this stuff too, because once I get out into space, there's no guarantee that there's gonna be cobalt around. So I want to make sure that I have like at least 4,000, just kind of like chilling there in case I need it. All right. And drink of the day is Monster Energy Zero Ultra. Once again, I'm not getting paid to say that. So Monster, if you're watching, you know, if you want to throw a sponsor my way, I'd be more than happy to throw you in my videos. But, you know, honestly, like, because like I can't really do what most people do with like their sponsored videos or whatever. Like they do like a whole like commercial thing. I mean, the only thing that I would do is just like a mention. So they probably wouldn't want to pay for that anyways. So I guess they're just gonna be getting some free press out of me, I guess. But I don't mind. Oh, and we managed to hit 101 subscribers. So that's cool. We hit 100, then it dropped down one, and I'm like, oh, I guess this is as far as I'm gonna go. And then it went up again, and now we're at 101. So fun times. Do. And then I've heard that YouTube is kind of putting the ban hammer down on a lot of content creators. So yeah, that's it's not going to do well to get new people on YouTube if, you know, it's going to be hard to make videos and stuff on there. But that's neither here nor there. And YouTube is its own company, so I guess it can do its own thing. I guess, maybe. But once again, I try not to get political in these videos, so I won't. We'll just keep talking about the game. Yeah, so I mean, like right now, we're just waiting for a bunch of stuff to build so I can see kind of what it looks like. Once everything's, you know, done or built, then I can get a feel for the look of it, and then I can kind of figure out what I want to wrap this thing in as far as the shell goes. How much more do we need? I don't know. This is super exciting, right? It's exactly the content you guys came here for. Me drilling away. Fun times. Okay, so we've got about 8,000 cobalt here. So it's a good amount. I don't know what the ratio is for cobalt once it's, you know, smelted down and everything. But I do have full yield now, so whatever that ratio is, I should be getting more out of it. Well, the original ratio anyways. So I think this will probably be okay for now. We picked up about 8,000 kilograms worth of stuff, so then we gotta go this way. Okay. Alrighty. And then I haven't seen any new observers. I'm not saying they're not out there, but I haven't seen them. And I think I've taken out like 8 of them already. So, I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens, I guess. Gold. Okay. See, we've got like a lot of this rare stuff, but it's all in meteors. And that'd be great if I'm like doing just like some small stuff, but like that platinum right there would be really nice. I might be able to get a new tool out of that. Okay. Whoa, okay. Straighten yourself out. Straighten out. Okay. I think that'll work. How is this thing still repairing? That's weird. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe just straight down. Apparently not. There we go. Okay. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. And now we have plenty of stuff coming out of here. That should have pulled everything already, honestly. Yeah, and it did. Okay, good to go. All right, let's take a look at how this is doing. Okay. What do you need that you don't have? Okay, so I know that these need construction components, small steel tubes, motors, and steel plates. Okay, so I'm gonna check. Oh, it's not gonna let me go under there? Okay. Then we'll go this way. Alright, so I'm gonna check the build and repair system that's under here and see what kind of pieces and parts it's looking for. Okay, what do you need? Metal grids. Oh, you need a shit ton of metal grids. Holy crap, dude. And large steel tubes. Okay, I don't have much in the way of cobalt. Well, at least not yet, anyways. Probably gonna need to go and get more, honestly. I think the metal grids mostly are used for the thrusters, though. And I know that I need a lot of those for the thrusters. But before I do anything, okay, so I need platinum for that. Yeah. I'm gonna go mine that platinum that's out there, and then hopefully we'll get enough to actually be able to upgrade our tool, because having a tier 3 tool is great. I think I died over there fighting that observer, which is why I lost it. Okay. So let's see, we got cobalt. I know that this is ice right below it, so I don't want to dig too deep in here. Apparently the game still thinks that there's some platinum here. I don't think there is. Okay. So we've got some platinum. And now that we have all the yield modules, we should be able to get a decent amount out of it. Oh, look at that. That just went straight down into the ice. Okay, so it looks like it's starting to build all of the thrusters on there, so that's good. Okay. And I'm not going to have to worry about the thrusters here. So there's some more cobalt, some platinum. Oh, I need to see where that platinum is going. Because I need to make sure that this is being placed on the one. Actually, can I disconnect this? Now that's going to cut off our build and repair system, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm using, I want to make sure that I'm using this refinery. And then if I go in here, I should not be able to place into the first one. Okay, good. Yeah, so we want to make sure that the platinum is processed in the refinery with all the yield modules. And that's the only one that's connected to this grid since I disconnected it, which is, why I have that one there. So we're going to throw this in there, try to get as much out of it as we can. I need at least 0.66. Yeah, we did not get it. So there might not be enough platinum in there for me to do what I want to do, which is unfortunate, but maybe I had some platinum lying around in there. Okay, so now you can connect again, and then we'll put that guy back into work. Yeah, see, so these just have, see, these are just speed modules, right? Yeah, so this just has 2 speed modules. So if I put the platinum into here, I wouldn't have gotten as much out of it, which is bad. Yeah, so that's what we got so far. How are you doing? It's going, just slowly. Okay. So let's go ahead and check this out and see if I have enough. I do. Good. I need you to go first, please. Excellent. Thank you. And the rest of this can kind of wait for now. I should probably get some more cobalt. I'm thinking probably be a good idea. Okay. And now that I have the tier 3 drill, it should go a lot faster. Okay, so more cobalt. Well, let's go. And up. All right, good to go. Okay. Hold on, I feel like I have to sneeze. All right. Had to coax that one out a little bit, but we're all good now. Anyways, Cobalt, come to me. Oh yes, this is much, much faster. Okay, and then we'll throw that in there. I'm just gonna need a lot of cobalt, so we're just gonna fill this guy up. Okay, so that will get us busy for a little while at least. So yeah, T3 versus Tier 1, there's like no contest. Or T0, I should say. Alright. I'm getting a lot of stone in here as well, but that's okay because, you know, I can always use extra stuff. So this is the super exciting part of the video, in case you guys weren't aware. It's where we do all of the exciting stuff. Super, like, edge of your seat, thrilling stuff. This is high quality entertainment right here. Did I just... the hell was that? Okay, so there's 8,000 cobalt, and we still have a lot to pick up in here. We're at 26 minutes in the video. And in another 11 minutes or so, there should be an alarm going off. Do not be alarmed by the alarm. It is just an alarm. Okay, so there's 10,000 cobalt. Okay. At 30 seconds of mining, and it's taken us like 5 minutes to pick up all the ore that we got. It is the power of the T3 drill. It's pretty crazy. All right, so now that I've kind of figured out where the ceiling is for this stuff, for the most part, we're going to start digging out the floor a little bit. I mean, I suppose we can still get like this little bit out and that little bit out, but for the most part, we're pretty much at stone. And I'd rather be getting more cobalt than stone out of here, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I have to sneeze again. And no, I don't. I don't know. Weird. Okay, so this should be the last of the stuff that I dug out there. So all of this should be just pure cobalt that I'm getting out of here. And right as I said that, I got some stone. So I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Do. My nose is running for some reason too. I don't know. Usually in the morning, like, my whole breathing system is usually kind of off. But after like an hour of being awake, it's like back to completely normal, which is, I don't know. Is that normal? I mean, I'm sure it probably is normal, but it can be annoying. Especially when you're trying to get a video in before you have to go to work. Okay, so this is almost all the way full. And I think that the downwards thrusters, or the one that are pointing downwards anyways, I think they can handle having both of these containers being completely full, but I'm not sure. So we'll probably have this be the last that we collect, and we'll see if we can, you know, hop out of here. Okay, so that's that container full. All right, so this is going to be the last of the floaties that I pick up in here. I think that's all of, oh, nope, missed one. Any other ones? Any other ones in here? It does not appear to be so. Okay. So we're going to head back with what we got. We'll see if this thing can lift off. Should be able to. But we'll find out. Let's see. Ooh, we cannot lift off. Okay. Good to know, I guess. We're going to take all of this stone, and we're just going to kind of throw it down in here for now. Seeing as how I need the cobalt more than the stone. We'll take a few out. And then they'll be there for the next time that I go. And we'll do one more. And we'll see if we can take off with this. The hell did you just throw away? Dude, I need that. What are you doing? This needs to go. Okay. So we've gotten rid of 9,000 things. Still not enough. Okay. I thought this thing could handle a lot more weight than this. Apparently not. Oh, we got liftoff. Okay. So maximum lift for maximum weight for this thing is about 132,000. But we can lift this much, so I guess that's good. And then as far as moving and everything, I mean, we're still pretty good with that. It's just the downwards thrust that we need the most of it. Ooh, and dropping this thing down is going to be a fucking pain. I'm just trying to bring this down like low gradually so I can use the front thrusters to act sort of as downward thrust as well to kind of help this go a little easier. That way I don't have to drop as low by myself. Okay, so now I'll bring it back to even. We have a lot lower of an area to drop, or lower of a length to drop, I don't know, distance. Yeah, I'm not liking that little floaty bit that we got going on here. By this, it's like, okay, so like I hit down and it continues going down for a little while. Like that makes me nervous. Okay, so we want to go this way and this way. Okay. Okay, do we gotta go this way? There we go. Okay, get yourself figured out. Okay, so 3, 2, 9. Good to go. And now we're seeing through the world. Isn't that great? Anyways. Okay, so there's a lot of materials coming off of that. That should be more than enough to build all of the metal grids that we need. And then these guys processing the cobalt, I'm okay with that. I mean, there's a lot of cobalt there, so I'm not really too worried about it. Okay. So yeah. That was the first alarm. Okay. So, let's see. So we've got nearly everything built. There's a lot of room here for thrusters. And I know I'm going to need a lot of thrusters. I know that each of these can do like 1,000,000 pounds or 1,000,000 kilograms or something of thrust. At least I think that's what they do. I could be wrong. Hydrogen thruster. Yeah, max thrust 1.8 meganewtons. So, so one of these is good for, what is it, like 1,000 kilograms? No. There's a conversion here that you can do. And gravity here is 1.2. So, I don't know. We're just going to stick a whole shit ton of thrusters on here and see what kind of thrust we can come up with. Okay, so that is where the mods are going to go. Emergency hydrogen tanks here. I think that's what those are too. Do you notice that these are different? I mean, they're the same up and down, so I guess that's okay, but like this should be rotated up. But whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, let's see what the build and repair system says we need. Still 1,000 metal grids. We need tier 3 assembly motors. Okay, and that is still breaking down all the ammo that I picked up. Okay, so we'll do 100 of those. And I still need metal grids, so let's throw another 1,000 of those in there. All right, and then let's see what we have in here for Cobalt. Cobalt. 4.6K. Okay. Yeah, so we've got enough. We could probably actually do an. Oh no. I need you to go here, and then you. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. All right. So those are all functioning now. So no shit. I gotta run. Lightning. Because that lightning will kill me if I give it a chance. And it can actually hit me through the glass here as well, which is not cool. Okay. So we'll sit here, kind of recharge a little bit as well. Dude, I can't even see anything. This is ridiculous. Okay, so there's the front of the ship. Looks like everything is connected as far as all of those things go. Large thrusters are getting built, so that's good. So those large thrusters are going to be like the bulk of my movement, forward and backwards. Actually, they aren't going to be the bulk of my movement. Because I don't think I'm going to put any other backwards facing thrusters or forwards facing thrusters on there. Everything else from here on is going to be downwards facing. Yeah, do you see that lightning just come after me? Fucking bastard. It was a quick storm though. And there was another lightning that just came after me. Sorry, had to sneeze. All right, so are we done with the lightning and everything now? Because I'd like to be able to move on, if that's all right. Okay, so let's see, what can I do next? So the large thrusters have, I think it's like 7 meganewtons of thrust available. And this thing is currently considered a station, so I can't really tell how much it weighs. Okay. So it looks like the thrusters are getting built. That's good. Looks like we still need stuff over here on the refinery. And then the assemblers as well. And those are all T3, so I think that might be the motors that I need. So let's build some more of those. All right, we are at 45 minutes in the video, so we got like another 15 minutes left. I'm still trying to think of what I want to do for the downwards thrust. And I'm thinking I just want to do like a ton of little, like the smaller thrusters, and just have like an entire spine of thrusters, if I can, at least where I can anyways. And then another thing that I could do is build up the area kind of like around the hydrogen tanks. And once again, like the reason why they're in there like that is because when those things blow up, they take out the blocks next to them. So you don't want to have anything like super critical next to them because it will take them out. So by having them separated like that, I'm hoping that if they do get hit, they won't actually do any damage. And I'm going to, cover that with glass and everything too, so that way there's at least they have a little bit of protection, but at the same time, like I want to make sure that they are completely separate, or separated, I should say. Okay, so did we get that built? Okay, so the refinery's now built. Okay, I think we're just waiting on those assemblers. Another thing that we're going to need in here is a build and repair system. Probably a couple of them. What am I hitting? It's weird. It's like I go from a top-down view to like, let me see if I can hit it, to like a side view. And they're like right next to each other. Like, how does that even work? That's weird. Anyways, I think the lightning is gone now, so let's hop into the truck. Okay, truck is fully charged, which is great. So we'll turn that back on, this on, and that on. All right. So here's our little building truck. Works very well. Side-to-side thrust isn't so great, but that's all right. We can deal with it. Okay, so Control G goes into the build menu. And I need to pick up a lot of stuff. Okay, so where are we? Okay. That'll be good for now. Okay. Why is that still doing, that's just dumb. Anyways, we'll grab like 100 of these. And we'll hop back in here. Okay. Okay, that can go there, and then this guy can go there. Okay, so that's good there. Now I suppose the question becomes, is there need for me to have a passage back here? I don't know. Because, I mean, like, this would make, like, a really good hallway just to kind of walk down. You know, just kind of go down over here. Maybe put like some, I don't know, some stuff in here. Maybe, I don't know. This thing is going to need a ton of batteries too. So maybe I could make like a battery bank or something. It might work. I don't even know how I would do that, honestly. Okay, so I do know that this needs to be filled in. Okay. And then from here, I mean, how many batteries? I could put 4 batteries in here, put 4 batteries on the bottom of these as well, so I would put 8 batteries kind of in this middle section here. And I could potentially do the same thing back here. Okay, so let's start throwing those on. Okay, and then we could do, I don't have any interior blocks, so I can't do that. Then we can do another set of batteries. Well, no, I can't really walk back here though, so maybe we won't do anything back here. We can just block this off, I suppose. Okay. And then if that's the case, then there isn't really, unless of course I put like programmable blocks kind of at the end of the hallway here. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. So we'll do one here. We'll do another one over here. Oh, go down. Okay, so for these programmable blocks, you always have to be pointing at the bottom or the base that you're going to set them on. If you set them on a wall, they'll go in sideways and you can't really rotate them. So useful little tidbits. Okay, let's see, let's put in, I really need interior plates. Okay, so let's go grab some. And we're at 53 minutes. Okay, can we calm down a little bit? Thanks. Let's exit build mode. Okay, so that'll work for that. Grab some interior plates. Also, deposit some of that because I know I'm not going to need it. Okay, so we'll grab some of these, some of these, some of those. Am I going to need more interior plates? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to throw in a conveyor block. Well, actually, I don't really need a conveyor block in here. I could technically do a tube. Okay. And then I want to do a passage going from one side to the other. Okay. We'll throw another tube in here. Okay, what do I want to do here? And we can still throw that in there. Well, no. Because this is, yeah, we're going to need to throw in actual conveyor blocks. Or, I mean, technically we don't even need that right there. So let's just fill this in. Dude, why the hell did you put a tube over here? Like, what is that even, what? No, oh my god, okay, dude. This is annoying. Okay. All right, and then we can throw in another battery here. And then we'll throw in another battery over here. Okay, so that'll work for that. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to put another 2 batteries on top of these ones. Dude, why is that one? One of these batteries is not like the other. Yes, I know that I just wasted 80 power components, but it was not in there correctly, so. And my OCD would have killed me had I left that. Okay. So then we'll put that there. I mean, I could technically put a battery on top of that as well. Okay, and then for here, we'll do conveyor junction. And that'll kind of seal everything, maybe, kind of, sort of, hopefully. We'll see. Okay. What's the next thing that we have to do? We can throw in some corner pieces here. Kind of get this going. Is that in there correctly? It was not, but it looked like it was. I believe that is correct. Okay, and then this can go that way. And then we can do this thing in here that way. Okay, and then I'm going to throw in conveyor junctions pretty much all across here, because we're going to put some more thrusters on top of there. Maybe. And I'm not too worried about the orientation of those because I'm not going to see them, but those batteries, I would see the batteries, and that would bug the hell out of me. Let's see. I could put passages in here, I suppose. Is that the correct way? Yes. And I always have to check these because they're notorious for not keeping the same orientation that I had in there, so. Okay. Yeah, see, like that one was trying to go in there like upside down. Okay, that should be okay. That one should be good too. All right. Okay. So another thing that I can do is this stream here does not cover all 3x3 blocks in here. So what I can do is I can actually build a small wall across here and maybe just like half a block it. And then also I want to throw in the passages here as well. And then at the end of the passage, you're going to get a programmable block. And then additionally, the passage adds some extra protection in case anything blows up. Okay. Okay. Good to go. All right. So that's that. All right. So we are at an hour. So I think I might actually call it here. And we'll pick up on this next time. And I think that needs assembler parts in there. That's what those need. So I'll have to make some of those as well. Okay. Control G, get out of that mode. Oh, hey, what the hell? I hit Control H by accident, and this is what I'm getting apparently. This is interesting. I don't know. Some analytical stuff that's in there. It's weird. Okay. Alrighty, and then we will connect and turn off that and turn that back on to charge. We are good to go. I'm going to queue up some T3 assembler parts. Let's see, T3 assembler, T3 assembler. Okay. I don't know how many of them I'm going to need, but we'll just throw a bunch in there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, so that's what we got. We got a bunch. Well, I think we spent most of our time just mining Cobalt. And I think we only got about 15 minutes of actually building. So, but it's coming along. We've actually got it looking a lot more solid than what it was before, so that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.